Hey, what's up? So today I'm gonna make my first tutorial on how to make beats. This is mostly for beginners. This is not for advanced uh, beat makers or anything like that. This is for people who's just getting started and a little bit nervous about how to do things. I'm gonna cover some of the basics in this video. It's gonna be a simple video. Hopefully you learn something. Like, share, subscribe if you want more. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up? So I already got a drum pattern. It's basic, but it's a cool drum pattern. I'm not feeling all of the snappiness going on, so I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. Alright, that's cool. Next, I think I'm gonna go with some pads. I usually start with a bass line or something, or melody, but right now I'm feeling kind of paddy. So I'm gonna start with just this cool pad. Alright, let's see what we got. Mess around. Alright, that sounds cool. It's not too bad. I think I want to make this into a chord though. All right, that sounds cool, but I think I should save that part for later. Like maybe do something um, like right over here. I usually don't get this far. I usually don't get to this like 16 loops already. 16 bars this soon. But I want to add this so I don't forget to do it. Making beats not really hard. You just gotta take your time. Some people it just come natural to. Some people find it very complicated and hard to understand. Like, what the heck is compression? What is a bar? What is a beat? I know that's how I was when I first started. But you educate yourself, you do some reading, listen to a lot of music, and what was hard starts to become easy. One of the most important things, though, is picking the right sounds. Like, you don't want to start with like a bad sound and try to make it sound good. You're gonna want to start with a good sound from the jump. It just inspires everything else. If you start off with a good sound, you're gonna inspire yourself to make good music just based off of that sound. Alright, so I think this would sound good if I had like some type of rhythm with this. This might be too slow. Let's see. Alright, it's not nothing. That's not like a big sound you're gonna hear and notice, but I can hear it already. It's gonna sound good, like in the background, like something you pick up on every now and then. Sometimes you might even forget it's there, but it's good to like use stuff like that to like bring a vibe and to fill in the track, so that way it's not so empty. I want to go into the bass, but I'm still not sure how I want the bass to sound. I'm not even sure if I want this bass that I have here already loaded. I'm gonna mess with this. I use Xpand a lot. It's one of my favorite plugins. It's cheap and it has a lot of sound and versatility, and all the sounds sound good. I use Nexus. I use Omnisphere. I use all those big things. They just take up a lot of space in my program, in my hard drive, and makes my programs run slower. Honestly, I mean, you can use reverb and delay and make the same sounds that Nexus has and Omnisphere has for the most part with just Xpand and some samples. I'm from the old school. I take my time on doing stuff, even back in the day. This is just art. This is just something to do. You know what I mean? This is stuff I do for fun. So I'm not in a rush or in a hurry to do anything. I'm just making music. And I like to make music. So why rush making music? Why rush doing something you like to do? Alright, this is how this sound sounds. I use it for something else. It might fit. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna just use it like this to see how it feels. That's a little bit too long. Let's try it like this. Not bad. Alright, this is sound pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I'm not inspired. It's just like I'm in the mood. And so this is just gonna reflect my mood for the time being. Until I make music, put me in a better mood. This is my mood for now. That's what art is, just a reflection of your current state most of the times. This is how I feel right now. So I don't even like it, but this is how I feel. Sometimes you don't like the way you feel. Sometimes you're gonna make a beat and you're not gonna like the way the beat sounds or is made up or comprised of, but it's a feeling that you're carrying inside of you that you're getting rid of. So make that beat, get that feeling out of you. So it sounds ugly, but it's how I am. It's how I feel. It's basic as heck, but listen, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Alright, it's not that bad. I can mess around with this, maybe find something with these to make it like a little bounce to it. Let's see if it works. I'm one note in it today. Everything is on E sharp today, or E flat today. I don't know why. I'm just feeling monotone right now. I'm just using one tone. All it does is it's just adding energy to that little area. It feels like when you listen to it, you see it's just adding area, adding energy. Just a little pump, a little bounce. Let's see if I can get a chord to work. I tried earlier, I didn't like it when I dropped it. Oops. I dropped it last time. Let's bring it up. See if it works. No, I don't know any music theory or anything. I read books on it, but I have no formal training. I taught myself a lot of reading and practicing and looking up videos and listening to music. But like I said, for most people it comes natural. this now to me, this isn't no incredible beat, but someone could get on here and sing and rap to it. So to me, this is almost done. Like, I don't need anything else but probably some, you know, something like this. I might do something faster. It seems too slow. You see what I mean? I could do like a arpeggio type of deal. I'd probably give it even more of a atmospheric groove or vibe to it. See how that feels? I thought I had something. I lost it. Alright, here it goes. Alright, so I like what I got going on right here. I'm gonna just pull this over. Make my life easier. I had an idea how I wanted this to go. Let's see how this sounds. I like it for the most part. I just want to hear how this sounds in this part one more time. I think I can make it better. like that better. That has more of a groove to it, like, you know, I feel like somebody was actually playing an instrument. Alright, so next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just finish it. There's some little bits and pieces I would add to it at the end to make it even more of a more appealing, like, you know, some sparkle, glitz and glitter. I would have showed you guys mixing and stuff, but that might have to be in another video on how I got everything set up, my routing and stuff, because I already mixed most of this stuff and it's already leveled out, so I'll do that next video. Well, I guess I can show you guys real quick. I like to use the SSL 360. Like the SSL 360 is what I like to use when I mix. I use it for my beats now. This is something new I just started doing, and it works well for me because I get to see everything all at once, and the dynamics all at once, and all the EQs all at once. I'm just gonna adjust those crashes because I can't. The high on that worked for something else, but it's not working for this. So bear with me 1 second. After I get done with this, I play it back with a light arrangement. You guys can tell me what you think. Alright, that's better. Much better on my ears. Alright, so now for the arrangement. I used to know all my shortcuts really good, but FL has upgraded. Like, they stepped their game up. They got so many different things I have to relearn. Stuff that I was waiting for years ago is now here. Alright, so boom. Basically, that's how I do it. I don't even know if this is a full 16 bars. I'm going to play it all back. I'll give you a little brief arrangement of how I would probably set this up. Alright, so this is probably what I would do. I'll give you a little intro. Something like this. Alright, so that's basically it. I would arrange it differently. Probably wouldn't have added the strings so early, put some drops in it. And that would basically be the beat. I wouldn't arrange it this plainly. I'd probably do something like add some stuff, some drops, I don't know, just some cool stuff to make it sound interesting. Some risers or something. I don't know. I don't know the name for all this stuff. I just do it. Like a drop like that would have been cool if I'd remember to do it earlier. Yeah, that's it. That's how I would arrange it. Closer to how I'd arrange it at the end. Something like this. I might even take these bells out because they kind of annoy me. They're good, but they annoy me. But who knows? I might even chop this like this. If you guys want the full beat, let me know. I'll post it. I might just post it anyway. Who knows? Like, share, comment if you want more videos on how to make beats. Thanks for watching.